Game on, get your game on. It's Ian from NerdMake for this week of October 24th, 2016. If you're interested in some bits more than others, there'll be some annotations below that you can skip to. We've got almost 10 games coming out this week, for most of them on the 25th, so let's dive in. Dragon up the dragon, it's Dragon Ball Z! For this week of Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2, which will be out October 25th as well as Xbox One, PS4, and the PC. However, it won't be available until October 28th for the PC. Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2 takes place 2 years after the events of the first game, where the protagonist joined the now expanded Time Patrol. As the course of history begins changing again, the protagonist has to fight his way to make history right, and also has to make decisions going forward in the storyline. Do you long for the long and arduous days of farming and farming, maybe selling and farming? Well, you're in luck because Farming 2017 is here for your farming needs. Coming out October 25th for the Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Ending the October 25th streak is Last Guardian, who was supposed to release on that date, but has been delayed to December 6th due to some additional bugs in the game. On a better note, get your chocobos saddled, your limit breaks ready, and some Final Fantasy stuff! World of Final Fantasy is finally coming to the PS4 and Vita on October 25th. Primarily set in the world of Greymore, a land populated by classic Final Fantasy characters and monsters from across the series. The storyline will focus on siblings Lon and Rain, who suffer from amnesia and hold the power in one of their arms to capture and wield Mirages, the monsters of Greymore. Lon and Ren travel to Greymore to recover their memories, mastering their powers and becoming involved in the conflicts consuming the world. These include fights between rival factions within the native Lillykins and the impending threat of the Bahamut army. So far, the overall style of the game will be a mix of Kingdom Hearts and a chibi style directly from the Pictological Final Fantasy. Are you ready for giant robots? Because Titanfall 2 releases a little later this week, coming out on October 28th for the Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Titanfall 2's pilot will focus on frontier militia rifleman Jack Cooper, an aspiring Titan pilot. After becoming stranded behind IMC lines, Jack must team up with a veteran Vanguard-class Titan named BT-7274. And together the two must work together to fulfill a mission neither was meant to actually carry out. Dova King, Dova Sanctus Stari, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Skyrim Special Edition is coming out October 28th for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Well, if you want a little horror experience, Yamawari Night Alone will also be released on that same date on the Vita and PC. Well, it's time to say goodbye, because that wraps up the news for this week. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, go ahead and subscribe for all things nerdy. Leave a comment down below and tell us, what games are you looking forward to? And what do you think about the games that are coming out this week? Because we'd really like to know. Happy Halloween.